should be good to go. We should be good to go. Okay, let's see if you can play. What? Game not working? Game not working? I'm playing that one game. I will show you. I don't know. Why is it lagging me? I don't know how far I can go with, but I didn't make a lightning start. I started yesterday, and I'm at level 12. Level 12. So I think this 23 should be doable. I don't think 30 will be 28 freaking coins. It's insane. But I don't think I will make it, because now it takes like every other level 1 day and something, and before you can level up next level, you have to level up other things that are required so you can level up the headquarter or stronghold. But I think we can get 23. I think we can. Hopefully, we'll see. Still 20 days left, but it does ask a lot of effort. Like, I did grind it a lot yesterday and this morning, literally, like. But I don't know if that level 30 is doable, to be honest. Let's research that. So we have man, it's lagging like crazy. Holy smokes. My game only crashed 300 times in 1 hour. Wow. Got no game offers and I only have 800 gold. Oh no. I wish I could send you some, Paulie. So it's better not to go and play duels, I'm assuming. It's gonna count like a lost. Oh yeah, I'm still in top 3. Let's see what they draw. Man, this is terrible. Just under 1-1. Okay, so we're not losing much there. Here probably under 59. Yeah, I told you yesterday. Can go under 59. Yeah, let's go with this first. Wait. Let's buy some minutes. Yeah, let's go to Imola first. We go Imola a little bit. Hey, Carlos, good morning, good morning. No, man, yesterday, whole day yesterday and today. Yeah, Andrea doing amazing job. What's up, Polly? Congratulations, Carlos, on your another victory. Very nice job. Super fast, eh? Yeah, yesterday I struggled a lot in this first corner, yo. It is super tricky, you need it in 8th gear. Oh, leg! Ah! Came leg just before the corner. That's a shame. Yeah, it's tough with the lag, if you have a lag. But also disconnections. You're having less issues in the duels. Can get into the event. Yeah. Shame yesterday, Aggie. I watched Ajax PSV. Shame, man. Bad luck. I also watched some of the IndyCar, not that much. So I saw in the beginning VK was doing well, but how did he at one point lost so much time? He was like 30 seconds behind. But he was doing well in the beginning. As you said, he qualified 9th place. I think at one point he was 5th place. And not that far away from 4th place or something like that. Or 6th place, not that far away from 5th. Yeah, Miami, it's a race week, it's a race week. Let's go, let's go. What do we think about Miami? Will it be more action there? I don't know, man. Oh, bad luck with the yellow flag. I can't have a sequence playing in a keeps falling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Carlos. Everybody has the issues. I too yesterday played maybe 100 times, got disconnected. Yeah, you really need this in the 8th gear and then no hiccups. You don't wanna touch no edges. Yeah, you're not gonna touch no edges. Yeah, Andra is doing amazing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Black screen. Let's go, let's go. Black screen in the house. Yeah, that's a shame. I was looking forward to play. I thought the game kind of doing better than yesterday. You know, expecting it's a Monday. Like yesterday was Sunday. You can understand if they kind of not aware of it. But this is bad, yo. Yeah, yeah, not just to you, Carlos, to everybody. To everybody. When the duel starts. You see, no, not much duels has been played. Was it at 10? Was it like 5 hours ago? Duels reset? Yeah, that's a shame. We're gonna try. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. Not much we can do. Yeah, we can play F122. Ah, we can play some F122. We didn't play that in a while. But yeah, if it keeps crashing like this non-stop, like no play time whatsoever, you start and you barely get warmed up. You barely get into that race pace focus, and the game reconnects. You start annoying yourself with it. Focus drops down. Then you half an hour stay in the first chicane and cannot pass it in 8th gear. Let's hope when 2023 season kicks in, there will be not many issues as there are right now. Because there are a lot, you know. Like literally, like we didn't really had even time to breathe that much. That migration was long. At one point got fixed a little bit, but new things came into the game. Seems to be somehow every time some event comes or something goes off, and the whole server goes loco. It will run out of, yeah, I know. Dual is working. It goes so fast, yo. Man, that front wing imploded, literally. Yo. It is, Paulie, it is. But the thing is, like, as you know, like I played quite a few games last 2 months or so since that offer is on. And everywhere you can earn, so say gold, say in this game what I'm playing right now, like in no time I gather like 2,000. So you know, yes, the some things are like 50 or 100, even for a 500, you know, but like in a day. So what I want to say is, in that game you have different abilities to earn gold by playing, and here is not the case. Now you only have this ad, and here it is what I got today, 8 coins. Where is going to bring you that? Not far, right? So yeah, I don't understand why, like when they changed the, we used to have 25 kilometers. Okay, I understand. 25 kilometers is short. They introduced 75 kilometers, but they did 75 kilometers in the duels races. So now you're obligated to play duels to do that. And not just that, but the other one too. So basically all the challenges are kind of duels related. You ain't gonna do anything if you do events. So that's kind of a little bit unbalanced, You should have some things, or at least like this 75 kilometers, just change it in 75 kilometers. Because some people play careers, so they cannot do any of those things unless they play duels. So, yeah, if you ask me, I would adapt that. Just 75 kilometers. And I would add few more in the infinite one. So it's kind of a little bit more mixed up. Right now you only have 3. You have activate DRS 30 times, 75 kilometers in duels, and collect 250 parts. That's it. And it should be like at least 5, 6. And one of those 5, 6 should be with coins. And you have to do all, and they just rotate. Say you have to do 10 duels and you get like 5 coins. That's not much, but people will be more motivated to finish those previous one to get 10 coins or 5 coins or whatever. Yeah, in the other games you have way more abilities, and also here, like in the store, there is not many things in the store. You have 10 cars, you have 4 different boxes, or 3 different boxes. You have buy coins, buy tokens, and few special boxes, and that's kind of it. And this Pro League, it's just too much, $50. It's just too much, to be honest. If they would put this box $19.99, like $20, they would sell way more. And I understand they have to make the money, but look, it's virtual thing. It's not that you have to go and curve out of the stone those things. It's in a virtual world, so it's not that difficult to add or deduce. But you have to like make it more appealing. And then those kind of special offers, like freaking 3,000% off, like something bizarre, like what would normally be, say, $50, and you kind of give it one-time offer for $3.99 or so, and those that are in the game and like the game and doing, a lot of things to progress, they will definitely buy it, And even if you don't have the resources, you'll probably take more effort to maybe find some way to purchase it, And you're like, give it one-time offer, and you put it like only one time you can buy it, and like it's there for a week. You have a week time. There are so many things, yeah. So many things. Wasting time, literally. Yeah. Yeah, I swear to you, Agi. No joke. I swear to you. For real. And I was saying that like 3 years ago, but I played those games in the past 2 months, and they are using that technique. Some of them, not all of them. But look, it's better to sell something 100 times for, say, 10% of the real price than not sell anything, or just sell one that's like 10 times expensive. It's like, you know, when you go to store and you see stuff on sale, and sometimes you buy things you don't really need at that point of time. But in this case, you know, you are developing your car, and you know, it's not really easy to get the resources and stuff, you know, it's a grind. And some people spend money, some people don't spend money. But even those that don't spend money, if you give them the offer they cannot resist, they will do their best to find a way to purchase it. So yeah, the VI. Hey, Jose Gabriel. Oh, cool. The channel is back. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That VIP was very good, you know, and you know, it's simple, you know. If I don't know how many VIPs we had at that time, but you know, even if it's a thousand, you know, it's still like $7,000. You know, it's not much, $7,000, but you can also say for $7,000, you can per month you can probably hire someone. You know, they need to expand you, they need to grow you. As long as you stay small, you know, you ain't gonna make it. You know, the time is passing. It's just like it's no time to waste you anymore. It's 1 minute to 12. You. It's literally 1 minute to 12. Someone with resources will come and will take over the contract at one point, you know. And you know, I would do whatever it takes to keep that contract if I was in their place. But yeah, for them, this is just a side thing, you know. Like they are now working on that update 2023, and there is a lot of work into it, and the testing and stuff, you know. It's like it's a lot of things, and you know, if you are a small team and you are on a tight budget, it's tough, it's not easy, you're struggling, you know, you're not managing to do everything. And if you look at the game and how game performs and what's happening in the game, you know, in a past how many months, how many times, you know, game don't work properly, and a lot of disconnections and stuff. And all that is because the team is not big enough, and they're not managing to cover all the posts that are necessary, you know, to be done. They need to beg you. They need to beg by Formula One. You know, if I was in their place, I would go to Formula One and I would beg them, help us. You know, here piece of percentage, whatever. You know, it's better to have 50% of X amount than like 100% of zero. Like 100% of zero is still zero. Yeah, it was €7 for us. Yeah, but I don't think Agi. They need to find the other way to make. But they should bring the lobbies and you know, that people can play. They should, but they should pay it. You know, not right now. They first need to grow. It needs to become popular and stuff. And then at one point you can introduce some kind of, you know, revenue. But not right now. You look, well, what you gonna pay? How many angry mails would they get? I pay $3, freaking server, 2 days, crash, crash, crash. You know, so. No, the proper way is you need to start like, I don't want to say you have to start from the begin, but you need to start from the base. And once you have that base kind of in a concrete secured, then you start building around that base. And they are already past that point, you know. But still, no, what you gonna do here? How long we freaking play? How long did we play? We didn't freaking made one freaking lap, yo. One freaking lap. Freaking 30 minutes. It's a joke, yo. You know, like when I don't know something and I'm not managing something, I seek for help. I ask, you know, you can ask. You can always get no. But sometimes you can get yes. And yeah, if you look at the past 2+ years, it has been going just downhill, yo. Like we are at the fall, like you keep falling down. I thought a few months ago, like literally, if you look now back, yo, it's really like sad. It's really sad. If you look before that migration, I brought that video. So with that video, basically, it was already like we was in trouble. And then after that video, we get that migration and even more troubles. And here we are so many months after, and we are still in troubles. Yeah. I don't get it. Yeah. I really don't get it. It's sad, yo, it's sad. It's sad, yo. Really sad. Yeah, well, what can we do? Nothing, yo. What can we do here? Nothing. We cannot play. Game keeps crashing. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should come back with F122. Hey, JC, Onion, yeah, sure. Let me get out for you. Sorry, I didn't see it straight away. Hello, hello. I was kind of stuck in my mind. It's like when you have those issues, man, this is not like, you know, you're supposed to have fun and joy, and it's supposed to give you some kind of pleasure. But like this, there is no pleasure here. What kind of pleasure you have here? Your stomach is turning, your heart is doing same thing, you know. It's like you're not happy about it, like you think we can sink even more down, you know, you think you cannot sink even more, and then you sink even more. And you keep rediscovering, like under the how do you say that, when you hit that when they dig gold and they come to the point when you get that concrete plate and there is nothing under that, I mean from volume, and there is no way you can go under that. So every time I thought rock bottom, and we keep going even more under. Freaking Formula 1, man. It's freaking Formula 1. This is not Formula 1 worthy. It's not Formula 1 worthy. But the thing is, when you don't set up the certain standard for yourself, you know, standard, you set certain standard for yourself or for whatever, and if you're, say, bar high, if you, they didn't set the bar high, they did not set the bar high. The bar is very low. It was always, you remember, like first few years, I kept saying bare minimum, bare minimum. So that was basically the bar, bare minimum. And like you look on other games, you're crazy. You have in 2022 two games like from same creator, and they had a gross sale of $4.5 billion. Freaking 4.5, more than Formula One. The enterprise. Like, and then you wonder, like, I don't understand how you don't get desire, like to think, hey, you know, I'm not saying you can be all the way up there, but even if you're in the freaking top 50, man, you're making serious money. If you get in top 20, you are a whale, and everything above that is gravy. And yeah, if you don't set those kind of bars for yourself and you're just doing the things you need to do to keep it roll next year, but like there is no growth, there is no, like even with the company, when you make company, like where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Now we are over 4 years into it. We are 4.5 years into it. I don't think they predicted 4.5 years ago it would be like this. Sorry, Onion, game settings, okay. Let me show you. So control, tilt is the best. Tilt is the best because you can steer like steering wheel and steer like that, and it's very easy. Auto acceleration. Steering sensitivity is basically when you're using tilt, I think other as well, but it has more effect on tilt. Like on a 0, you have to tilt to the certain point to get to the certain point. With +5, you have to tilt lesser to get there, but your car is more unstable. And with +10, even more. Now, when you start the game, to play the game, you have something like this. This is not good, it's too much of the brake assistant stuff. It's gonna slow you down significantly. So if you are a novice, you should go like to medium and drive like that for a bit. But once you get used to it, the first thing you need to do is turn off brake assist. Very important. That's gonna increase your lap time for 2-3 seconds probably. Use the racing line as a reference where to brake. When you see red around red, you know you have to brake there, and learn the tracks well. For the setup, Ferrari is the fastest, and this is basically the best setup. But if you are new into the game, those legendary, those orange cards, they are not good for you. So focus on those purple and those blue. And basically the lightweight is the most important, and power is on the second place. So whatever you do, look to add, whatever you add on your car, try to have some of the lightweight or power into it. And you have to play the duels. Now you see all parts are unlocked, but when you start playing League 876, you only have few parts unlocked, and as you progress to the league, through the leagues, you have to go all the way to League 1. You will unlock all the parts, and that's necessary because the content of the boxes also, the higher the league you are, I mean the League 1 or Pro League, you see mine says Pro League, but say League 1 has a little bit lesser, League 2 even lesser, League 3 more, even more lesser than that. So that's why I want to play duels as much as possible and progress all the way to League 1. And then you have challenges here, try to do those as well, those with the green box, they're giving you more stuff than the gray ones. But try to do that as much as possible because they're giving you XP. You want to level up as fast as possible because every time you level up you get R&D points. You see that yellow thingy in a corner? So every part requires so many R&Ds to fit it on the car. So you see those big ones, 10, 8, you know, that takes a lot of space. So in the begin phase, when you are low level, all the way to maybe 30, 35, 40, maybe till 35, something like that, you will be trying to use this kind of parts with zero R&Ds, so you can release some of those R&Ds and use it on the slots and the parts that you have, and they are important. So those are the things kinda you need to know. And in career mode, one more thing, like if you didn't play it, do not go further than Challenger 1. Stay in the Challenger 1. And just like you do one time and then you switch the car so you get a clean engine, and you do it again and you grind the chassis. And that way you can also earn coins to buy Williams for free or other cars. But if you go further than Challenger 2, it will be much more difficult. Challenger 1 is the best way to do that, and you basically need to win a race or score a few points, and you can skip the other races. So within 10-15 minutes you can get 10 coins and 3,000 tokens. And then you switch the car, you get the clean engine, you do that again, and you can grind the coins and the tokens. And you will be needing those tokens to upgrade stuff, especially the chassis. It's very pricey. Last few levels, see, 250,000, 275 and 300 level 13. So it's gonna take you a while. Yeah, hope it helps, man. But right now the game is in trouble, kinda server issues, crashing a lot, so it can be very frustrating. So don't get discouraged by it. Hopefully in the near future they will manage to fix stuff and we'll be able to play without reconnecting. But it's a lot of reconnecting right now. Yeah, it's like too much. Hey Rohan, sorry I didn't see you. What's up? Dual's not working. Yeah, nothing is working. Yeah, Onion, the Ferrari is for season 2022, but within a month or so, maybe a bit lesser, maybe a bit more, the new season 2023 will kick in, and we don't know which car will be best, but we'll figure it out in the next few days. Once it gets out, we'll figure it out, you know, and what kind of parts, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they don't fix it, you. Maybe we should play F122 tonight. No, I don't think custom will become the fastest. To be honest, I don't know if they know. I don't know if they knew. Like in 2019, McLaren. Then 2020, for almost year and a half, Red Bull was fastest. Because that 2021 season, or 2022 season, no, 2021. 2021 season kicked in late. Like in September 2021. And then we got Mercedes for not even a year. From September to May. And now Ferrari for almost a year. I don't think they can make Williams fastest, but I do think they should reconsider the way they grading like aero, lightweight, handling, brakes and power. Like it shouldn't be that much apart from each other. It shouldn't be like those kind of big gaps, simply because you also upgrading the chassis and it goes all the way to 13. So if your starting chassis is rubbish and has a lot of points on a handling and on the brakes, you know, it's kind of wasting a lot of points on those two. And you upgrading your chassis, so it will increase it more and more and more and more. So basically, comparing to the fastest car, the slowest car is more and more and more slow. So it's kind of double effect. So those values shouldn't be that much apart, they should be much closer to each other. And if you have certain values, and that's the values of the fastest car, then for the second fastest car, you don't want it to be second slower, so you're not gonna take so much of the important, and we don't know what's gonna be important. Maybe next year they make handling important and aero. We don't know. But if you make it that way, you're gonna make yourself also much easier and simpler, simply because, yeah, you don't want to see those big gaps, like 6-7 seconds difference in one lap, man. That's way too much. That's unrealistic. Shouldn't be more than 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, like difference between the fastest and the slowest car per lap shouldn't be more than 2.5 seconds. And then it's up to you to figure out which car will be the fastest, second, third, and so on. And you have to fit those 10 cars within 2.5 seconds. As long as you then apply those parameters, you know, it will be much better for the game in general. And you also, like this way you making it like those that know the game and get involved into the game, they learn, okay, this car is the fastest, I'm gonna use this car, and like a lot of people using that certain car. But if you make it like we had that with Alpha, those kind of events with limited PI, and yeah, you have 10 chassis, so you can have 10 different things, you know, and also play with the PI, one time 2000, other time 2500, and so on, mix it up, and that makes it more fun. And you make like some kind of, I don't know, like, it's not bad, like per track. Like I wouldn't mind even if they put for those kind of events per track 75 coins, you know, a bit more than the other one, normal 150 coins, you know, and you get the limited PI car is same for everybody, way more competition, but you also need to keep in mind like those minutes, you know, you don't want to start like, it's still like that, you know, you start with 2 minutes and for the next track you get 1 minute, so that's 3 minutes, and that's it. 2 tracks, 3 minutes. It's not enough, you know. If you look other games, what they do, they give you some, so you can play a little bit to get used to it, you know. And if you really like it, you know, then you will spend some coins as well to chase whatever you're chasing. Yeah, I could talk about it for days. Wait a second one. It goes so fast, yo. In 8th gear, yo. It's crazy, yo. It's insane. It's unrealistic. 8th gear, yo. Come on. No joking. Yeah, hey Matti. Ciao, ciao. How long does it take to get into Pro League? I'm League 4 now. Oh, nice, man. I remember when you was in League 7. Yeah, basically, if you look those numbers, you have to get like to 12,600 or so. And for every victory, you're getting 100 points. So if you would win all the games, it would take you 126 games. Now, you ain't gonna win all the games. That's the fact. You're gonna be losing some, so it's gonna probably take you maybe 200 duels. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. It depends of how many you lose, you know. But it's gonna take a while, definitely. I think Max will also be 2023. Well, hey Fadel, ciao ciao. Well, we don't know Onion yet, yo. It's still early in the season, and as you can see, the things can happen, you know, in the sprint and in the race also. A little bit of bad luck for him. He pitted and a safety car came, so kind of lost some positions there. But he did close the gap, but then he asked a lot from the tires, I guess, and Checo was pulling away. Checo drew very nice, yo. But I expected Checo to do well. He's definitely a great circuit driver. He's definitely managing to do those tracks like consistently good. And he's not that far away from Max points wise. What? Only 6 points or so. So yeah, it was a great weekend for him. Checo had a great weekend, yo. Yeah, Leclerc not so happy. Sainz even less. Like Leclerc did much better than Sainz. But still, like they lost a lot of time. And yeah, Alonso was catching him up, so yeah, they still need to work on that race pace. And then Mercedes, what can you say about Mercedes? Not good at all. But that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, and Mercedes, like how many? Seven times back to back. Nobody could come in even in near proximity. But at one point things turns around, and now they're struggling. They trying to find that right everything basically, everything goes wrong, yeah. Whatever you do, it's not good, yo. It's tough, it's tough. Yeah, that first chicane, it's and it's also a shame we don't have delta, yo. You driving, you don't see you plus or minus. Yes, you see the ghost, but sometimes ghost starts more behind. That's a shame. Touch that edge a little bit. You have to try here to take a risk. Oh man, look at that. Was that in 4th gear? Oh, that's a shame. But that was that in 4th gear? Let me see back. And I was saying you have to take more risk, and I went into it. Yeah, 4th, 3rd. 4th, 3rd, 4th. Like, it really went fast, the 4th gear. We definitely make time on the Ghost. Like, Ghost was literally behind, up front. And we made that mistake, touch that edge. Our Ghost was probably 3/10, maybe 3.5/10. Yeah, that's massive. Even more, we got like 4/10 there. We went in front of the Ghost. So that's a great motivator, you know. Once you realize those kind of things where you can do certain section differently with way more speed, and like look at that 4/10, you know. So basically you're driving whatever you drive, and now suddenly you know if you manage to do everything and that piece, you can go 4/10 faster. And that's then that positive motivator that you know you can improve. You just have to connect. I went too early on the brake. Easier said than done, huh? But I also lost quite a bit of speed on that piece before that chicane. So we came into that section with way lesser speed than normally, and then somehow in your brain you think you have to brake certain way, but you have lesser speed, so you're gonna decrease speed more than you should. But it happens in a split of the second. You don't think about it. Later on you realize you braked way too much. But yeah, this one in the 8th gear. It's definitely doable. Yeah, you don't want to touch no edges. Too late in the first one. You need to be more closer on the left side, so you can make nice that right one. That's a shame. Here, we can get a little bit of time there as well, huh? Yeah, you have to be precise there. I think I was a little bit too late in the right one. You can go a little bit more over the right curb on the right side. So you can then take that on the left one better. Yeah, that one in the third gear was a great example, man. We made on a ghost like 3, 4, 10, at least 3, 10. Yeah, it's a bit faster. Yeah. Abracadabra was lost. Where? Oh, we are still half a second off. Yeah. It's a lot, huh? But we can definitely go faster. Let me see the sector times. 13.8, so we lost like 2/10 in the first sector. First sector can go 2/10 faster, a bit more than 2/10. Let's see what was the second sector. I think we lost a little bit in that one corner. I did pass it once in the fourth gear. 20 point, yeah, we lost like at least 1.5 tenths there. And I lost in last corner a little bit as well. Second to last corner was not bad. But last corner I kind of went a little bit over that curb and it slowed me down. And I did brake a little bit, so. So yeah, half a second. Half a second faster should be doable. Let me see, Abracadabra was lost. the first sector. We draw like 13-5 something or so. Oh yeah, you need to hit everything, yo. Crazy. Too late, my friend, too late. First was good, second was too late. You need to make a smooth movement. Left, right. That was now too fast. You see, that's how fast it goes. So great example. So the previous try was not good, too much, and the last try too early inside. But there is no time for you to say I'm gonna wait a little bit. You go, you make that move, and you hope you pass. There is no certainty there. You see? Almost touch that edge. And that kind of messed us up. Excuse me. Too early. When you pass it, you know, okay, that's it. But to replicate it ain't easy. Keep trying, all you can do is keep trying. Burn those coins. That's a shame. Lost a lot in that second sector. Yeah. Keep messing it up. First sector was okay. Second sector was rubbish. We lost like half a second there. 4/10. You need those 4/10, yo. There is no way you can make those 4/10 back in the third sector. Unless you hit that chicane like crazy in the fourth gear. But that's the thing also with those chicanes, you know, you can gain so much time, it's insane. If you don't know how to take it, you would probably never believe it's doable to do crazy corners like this, like in 8th gear, flat stuff, tiny tap. Shame, huh? Couldn't hold it. Yeah, we messed up, yo, but still we improved. Crazy, man. Second chicane in the 7th gear. Did you see the second chicane, Agi? Look, second chicane, yo. Second chicane in 7th gear, yo. Insane. Abra loco. Let me see. Oh! That's funny, Agi. So that first lap, first sector was not bad. Can go a little bit faster, but that second chicane in the 7th gear, yeah, lost a little bit in the next corner. 13.556. I messed up a little bit in the second sector. Was there some time, I think. Yeah, maybe 1.5 tenths. And I messed up in the last 2 corners as well. I almost messed up, touched that edge, and kinda it helped me not to have to brake there in that last corner, but still we lost time there. 25.0. And what basically 25.0? Let's see now something. So we lost like over a tenth there. So quarter of a second, at least quarter of a second faster. Can go at least quarter of a second faster. But not bad, hey, we improved. It's decent, yeah. We started with 0.4 something something. Yeah, like you so into it. Like, let me tell you now something. You're gonna laugh. Like, I was into that lab and driving and analyzing stuff. I totally forgot game is reconnecting and disconnecting. It totally slipped my mind. I totally forgot about that. But that's the thing, yo. When you push, when you drive, you have to literally like clear your mind and not think about the other things. Nothing is relevant at that point of time. Like whatever you do, like in our case it's driving, but also like learning stuff, you know. Like you have to focus on that and try to think about that and try to soak in as much as possible, and that will help you. That will help you 100%. It's doable. You just have to force yourself and do it on a daily basis. Like you want to learn a new language, write every day 3 words and learn those 3 words. In a year, you will be able to speak almost 1,200 words, and with 1,200 words, you can communicate. Yeah, I totally forgot about reconnecting stuff, and game was working fine at that point, not crashing, not anything. So I totally focused on the track and on the corners and analyzing where you're doing well, where you're not doing that well, you know, where you're losing time. Yeah, black screen. Yeah, it's a shame, yeah. It's really a shame that game has so much trouble. this takes too long, huh? I'm gonna crash again. Yeah, you can see when it stays there quite a bit, you know, you ain't gonna go to the next switch screen. Wow. Hey, Oscar Mas, ciao ciao. Oscar Mas Grande. How are you doing, Oscar? ¿Cómo estás, señor Oscar? Yeah. Yeah. This is rubbish, man. This is rubbish. And Oscar, did you draw Imola? Imola and Monza. I run out of time, yeah. 2 minutes is nothing, yeah. Yeah, that's a shame, yo, that they made it that way. I mean, like, to be honest, like, say, 2 tracks. You get like 3 minutes for the first track, and then you get, once the next one opens, you get 5 minutes. That's 8 minutes. And then you get a few ads that you can watch, and every time you watch, you get like 1 minute. And yeah, put like 5 ads, so that's another 5 minutes. And then the next day, after for 24 hours, you get, say, 5 additional minutes, and you can watch 5 ads, 5 minutes, you know? And way more people would play, you know? But if you don't have the ability, you don't have coins, you may be saving coins for a car or something, and it's pricey. Yeah, 5 minutes, 30 coins. You burn 300 coins in no time. I think in that one, I burned like 1,000 coins, 1,200 coins. Yeah, you can burn a lot of coins. It keeps kicking me out. Yeah. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Yeah. I was in the zone that lap, yo. That last lap, I was in the zone. I didn't thought about crashing game and all the other issues. I was focusing on the track. Yeah, first corner 8 gear, yeah. The first sector all 8 gears, so the second also I did in 7th gear, second chicane. But yeah, you have to brake a little bit and sway in and hope you pass in 8, but the 7th is also decent, yeah. Ah, yo, you freaking kidding me, you freaking kidding me, yo, what a joke. What a joke. It brings you out of the focus, yeah, you lose that flow, now it's gonna take a while, yeah. Even longer, yeah. Didn't even finish the sentence, game crashes again, yeah. Like how can it be for so many days, yo? I don't get it, yo. Like how come? Like really, how come? Where is Geo? I didn't see Geo in a while. Geo knows what could be wrong there. I need to put the Geo signed in the air like a Batman. Geo, we need you. I'm not that far away from second place, huh? Last turn without braking, very nice. Fourth gear, yeah, very nice. Crazy, crazy, Oscar. Yeah, definitely under 50. Under 50 now. Oh man. Doesn't really matter restart the game or not. Really doesn't matter. It's on their side. The issue is on their side. So I was kind of hoping Saturday, Sunday, yesterday. I was kind of hoping tomorrow, Monday. Hopefully they will be aware of it and try to at least decrease it. There you go. I didn't even finish my sentence. And it's out again. Yeah. I think we're wasting our time. Yeah. Now we cannot play at all anymore. Like since that lap, how long is that ago? And look how many times game crashed. So it was like 16 minutes ago. So 16 minutes ago. Let me count something. So 16, 17 minutes ago. And then, like say from 12 minutes ago, say from 13 minutes ago, from 13 minutes ago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, 8 times, like in last 15 minutes, 10 times. In last 15 minutes, game crashed 10 times. That's crazy. Only like crazy people like us will keep trying. The normal people, after a few tries, would say bye bye. I will be back when you fix your stuff. I think I'm gonna work, man. Yeah, the game is broken. It cannot be played now anymore at all. Last 15 minutes we didn't play at all. Broken. Yeah. Game is broken. Game is broken. Let me show you a few other cool things in this game. Basically, you can watch the replay. Like you have a single arena where you have just one team, one. Okay, let me see. find someone who's kind of close to us. See this one. It's not that far away. But I'm using 3 support. Like this one is support. And she is also support. And she's also support. So I have 3 supports. That's kind of a little bit too much support. Okay, let's see. Let's not start on auto. And let's do it in slow motion. Actually, let's put it on auto. Why not? My pirate. His name is Barry. And he's from Germany. Mid-road, he is a strong man. It's gonna be tough fighting. But I have more support, so I think that 2 times shields pays off. You have tiny bit of advantage there. Space is great. Ooh, it's close. Get him, get him. No. We are in trouble. Barry! Barry to the save! Let's go, Barry! Barry the pirate! Wait, let me see. So here, you can see the replay. You can literally watch the replay. And you can speed it up in 4. It was kinda even. You came back, you see, there was quite a bit of damage, but with those shields. And basically on one is a slow motion. Here I almost got him, and this one in the middle survived, you see. But it was also my mistake not clicking on it, so everybody attacking her. And then the space died. And then Nidro died, but then I thought once he was gone, it would be very tough. Because he's our main carrier. It is 3 against 2. And we did have more health. But you know, once they kinda activated those attack skills moves. So really cool. You can watch the replay. Really cool. Yeah. But you also have you have a friends list. You have a friends list, and you can chat with your friends. You can literally go like this, and you can go and chat. Beautiful. You can have up to 30 friends in the friends list. Yeah, really cool game, yo. It's relaxing, yo. You're building the team. And I already built a decent team. I have a decent team. There are certain things you can do. collect stuff. Oh, we got a legendary, epic one in auto collect, auto drop, campaign auto drop. But you see this, because we went fair, see that the 13 is the highest level. And you see 0.01% chance. So that's 1 on 1,000 or so. 1 on 1,000 chance to get the epic one, and we got one epic. But you're using majority of those like for a food to create. You need 6 of one. Like here you can see. Well, we don't have anything to build. But say this one. See, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus that one. You need 6 to create one higher one. So in this case it would be 5-star. And you need those to upgrade your heroes. So when you get the legendary, so epic one goes like to 80, like this one, and this is like a regular. Now if you want to awaken him, you need to bring it to 5 stars. So you have to take him and go here, so it doesn't matter him or anybody else. And then you need 5 of the 4 stars plus him or her to create 1 5 stars. And then with the 5 stars you can then say this one is 5-star. I already upgraded from 100 to 110, and you needed only 2, and now you need 3 5 stars, and the next one 4, and then 5. So it takes a while to she has a cool she lets the bird fly, really cool. I got her maybe a week ago or so. Didn't really have much time to build her up. I did got my first mythic, and to create your mythic one, where is my mythic here? Yeah, you need to collect certain things. You see those red ones where it's 0, you need to collect 100 of those. And sometimes you get 1, sometimes you get 2, sometimes you don't get any at all. But you can get it in events and in certain events, not in all events. Like in the rewards, like you see this one. And we are doing well in the arena. Like you see, we are almost in top 5%. That's really decent. Top 5%. That's really decent. And like top 100 gets 5. You see, the first place gets 25. But at one point you don't get any. So in the beginning I wasn't getting any because my team was not that good. But you see, 111, but at 100 you get 1 extra. So I'm gonna try tonight. I'm not that far away, 150 points. You get like 40 points per, I have 2. But it's a fun game, you're relaxing, like no reconnecting stuff, you enjoy. It's funny that reconnecting is not fun anymore. It's really not fun. Let's hope they fix it with that next update. The same thing, you keep reconnecting. You cannot even go in. It kicks you out in the main lobby. me see something. So in the legendary event, if we can get into the leaderboard. I'm curious how many people played, kind of approximately. Uh, Game crash, crash. Yeah. 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 Not much we can do about that, man. I don't know, Matti. I don't know. But not much we can do about that, to be honest. Let's go. Let's play some Infinite Magic Radio. It's way more fun than this. But yeah, in the arena, top 5%. That's decent, yo. But yeah, these are different servers. This is not the top server, huh? So, but still, you have like, yeah, players like insane, like how much money they spend. But let me show you now, like how their shop looks like. Uh, like, look how many things they have, and like the prices and the things. Like, it's insane how much money people spend, and like for just some, like, it was laughing, Agi, 3,000% here, 3,000%, $2, and this is good deal. This basically you should buy. Like, this is like really good deal, $2. But the thing is, it's virtual thing, and if you don't sell, don't sell. But whatever you sell, it's good. So you make those kind of offers where you basically cannot resist. And that's what I have been saying like 3 years ago, and you see, it's still kinda actual. And like they have like, and the events comes and goes, and there's always new things coming. It's never ending story. You see that one legendary egg, $5.50. One legendary egg. And normally it's even more expensive. It's like $15, $18. And like they have a lot of things, So there will always be something you kinda like. And look, this VIP, so it's not, it's like 7 days, it costs 329, so 330, so that's 660, so that's like $13 something per month, maybe almost $15 per month. But good deal, like gives good stuff. This egg, very very good, important. You don't get much of those, but you get it on the 90th day, so you have to be like quite a few weeks there into it. I did not spend any. I just did what I could in the game, and I kind of looked those top players, the YouTube channels, and watched them a little bit, and got the understanding of the game. And yeah, I'm quite far, like with this is like a story mode, and you have it in the 4 levels. You see, I'm on the last level on hell. So yeah, I'm quite far away with it. And there is a lot of things, like you have the story mode, you have this, you only click like when it appears like quick missions, and then they give you stuff, you know, you have to research for so long something, you know. Then you have different events, you have arena, but you also have yeah, like upgrading stuff. Like look, in this case, like you have attachment goals. So basically it says you have to upgrade the parts. You have to upgrade parts, and then here is like what you get for how much. So in this highest case, you see 6-star equipment or artifact, and you have to upgrade it to level 16 to get 300 points. But if you do that same with a 2-star equipment, you only get 8 points. So you want to, to, to get as much points as possible. You want to upgrade those high parts like legendary part or epic part with at least 5 stars, and it's costly to upgrade it to level 16, to be honest. It takes quite a bit. Now I managed to save a little bit of, I have 18, but basically with that 18 millions I think you can upgrade 2 parts, maybe 3 parts to level 16, and that's kinda it. It really burns. Like the level 12 is bearable, but between 12 and 16, especially last two, 15 and 16, like really pricey. But yeah, you do what you can do. You collect stuff, you know, and you have a dungeon, but there is so many things in, like you would need like at least few days to figure all stuff, but there is a lot of options. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Like we have duels and kind of events. Now we have that Hotlap and but you should have more options, yo. And in the shop, you selling like maybe 15, 20 products, and it's like a shop, so why not put like 60, 70 products, you know? Like so many things. And then I played so many games in the last 2 months or so, like at least 10 plus games, different games. Not in one I experienced game crashing that much. Not in one. Not in one I experienced game crashing, period. Oh yeah, this one went open today. So we can progress here quite a bit. Last time I got stage 40. This is stage 10. But in the first stage it doesn't give anything, yeah, it's just for the fun. You see, because there is no prizes there. You see here, prize 200. And look at this, so 200, you see those diamonds. Those diamonds like are our coins, right? Those diamonds like our coins. So you see 200 by doing that. You don't get that often, but you can make a couple of hundred a day. But to go and buy 200, here 250 cost $5.50 to buy it. And they have so many things, yo. Like, you know, yeah. And you have quests and stuff you have to do. Like you have different ones. Like, and you can literally, like, just by doing quests, like you have this one is monthly. It started today, and if you do it every day and you manage to do those 3 challenges every day, you can finish it within 2 weeks. So definitely before it ends. And it's always like some kind of legendary. reward legendary, and yeah, those are not really easy to get, you know. So every legendary you get, you know, not all of them are good. I was lucky to get him mid-rolled in begin, and I wasn't even aware that he's one of the best legendaries, or at least in the top 3. And I built him up, and then later on I saw everybody saying, and he's still doing well. He's my main killer, mid-rolled. He's fully developed. Well, not fully developed, not on exclusive, only exclusive one. You need same of him or that egg, dragon egg, to upgrade it once. I do have her on exclusive 3, but for epic ones that egg is easier to get than for a legendary. But still, he's my main support. She's my main support. She's doing very well, giving the shield and HP. And this one space, you got her for free when you join the game. And she's basically good because she guarantees you always the first move, unless you against the team with space as well, and then it will go 1-1-1-1. But it helps, and she helps with the health and stuff. I have her on exclusive 1, but I don't have it yet on 150. So you see, to awaken her I need like 2 more, so I need 10 legendary eggs. But you don't want to burn legendary. You see, I have 1 egg and I have 2. This one is and this one, they are very low, but I build them up all the way to 10. But the rest, they are legendaries, and I'm not using legendaries to upgrade like this. I keep all my legendaries. I don't want to waste them, you know. I rather spend more time, you know, grinding whatever it takes, you know. It's not like you have to have it straight away. You know, you build what you can, and then you save stuff, you know. Like sometimes you have events in a wish here, and say it's giving, like in this one was last time, and this one it's giving earlier, so you kind of don't spend every day a little bit open, but you save for that events, and then hopefully you get legend. Sometimes you have event double legendary. That's how I got Anna in a double legendary. Basically, the double legendary says once you get your legendary, the next legendary within that time spawn of 3 days or so, you will get 1 more legendary. Not the same legendary, but, and I pulled something, I don't know what, and I got her. But she has you see that power, and it's like bird flies away. I like how they, like when they go and fight, and they are the how they. So let me show you now something why I like this more than raid. I played raid as well a little bit in the past 6 days or so. So I did not got with the raid. I supposed to get 12,000. I think today is the last day. And I did it, but didn't got it. That's really shame, 12,000 coins. But look how raid looks like. I don't like how raid looks like when interaction and stuff. I like this infinite magic raid much more. But the raid is more popular. Basically, the infinite magic raid is kind of cloned from the raid. Oh yeah, you can see here. Oh, here I got on the 7th day 1 more. So those 20 I opened, but I didn't got the reward. So this one looks different, and you will see when they go and fight. It kind of, I don't like it. I like the other one way more than this one. I played this one just for the coins, for that offer. But here, let's see, that's the last one. that I get. So today is the last day, but I ain't gonna get it because I already opened this one. I already opened, but it didn't give me. But look, let me show you how this one looks like. It's different, it's kind of different. Everything is kind of a little bit different, but it's kind of same. And you have arena and stuff. But I like the other layout way more. I like the other layout way more. Here, arena. Yeah, you don't want to attack those with legendaries. Like this one is kind of similar to ours. But look now how differently looks like. This one looks like a little bit like year 2000. I don't want to say too childish, but kind of outdated. You see those numbers and stuff. Yes, you here have a movement. It moves a little bit left and right. But to be honest, I rather have, they are always on the circle. I rather have you move like this and you go around. You can spin it like and watch from the different side, even they attacking opposite. That would be much cool feature, if you ask me. So this one, you see how it looks, and here we're gonna attack him. He's gonna blow us away. That's okay. But this is how it looks like. And basically this is a regular speed. On 2 is a fast speed. And there you have, in the other one you have 1 on slow motion, 2 regular speed, and 4 is kinda 2 times. Yeah. So if I have to choose between this one and like also when you look the stuff, and it's kinda, yeah, I like the other more. I mean it's a similar layouts, only kinda a little bit differently made. Yeah, I like this more. This is I was just showing like difference kind of between raid and infinite magic raid. I played this infinite magic raid. I never really streamed it like with title and stuff. Infinite, it was just in between, like showing stuff while streaming mobile racing. But it's a fun game, you know. It's different than mobile racing is racing Formula 1. And this is a whole different type. See, this one kinda looks nicer, you know, stuff and everything. Like, it's similar layout and similar things, but I like the heroes better. The heroes looks more nicer. Unlike when you go to fight. Let's do this. We have to do this because this started today. Yeah, let's put our top team. We're gonna blow them away. This is our top team. So we basically have 4 on 150. 4 on 150. And the space is on 130. So we're gonna be able to go with this one, like I think all the way to 40. This is 10. And this is slow motion, but you can see all the movements. I like it. But they are so weak. They are so very easy to kill. Space is cool. Space opens and let the ball come out of the space, and she hits the ball. Space is the one in the middle. Oh, she's frozen. Frozen space. No problem. Liz will get the shield. And Adam even more. And they are brutal supporters, Liz and Adam. I like it like this on the slow motion, man. It looks really cool. Did you see that? Space opened, the ball dropped down, and she kicked the ball. Oh man, look at that armor. Unpenetrable on our characters. Like almost a half more than a health. Cannot even burn it. He's not even making a scratch, but he's low level, you see, 95. Basically, because you're so strong, you know, you kinda go on a 4 times speed and you finish those fast. And then, like when you start fighting those last ones, basically this is on auto. But basically you can also like use the skills, whatever skill you want, and do it manually, like every single skill, unless they are on a cooldown. Yeah, she's support. She's more giving, like he is supporting the team, huh? And basically Barry is the pirate, and Nid is with swords. They are kinda your enforcers. They are making majority of the damage. Like here you can basically see who made what kind of damage. You see him, those two, you see it, almost 2 million. Basically Barry made even more damage than a Nidrod. Barry made even more damage, yo. But yeah, you basically go like fast through this. You go 4 times so you can finish earlier. Of course you're gonna beat them anyway. They go fast. They are still very low level. This one is gonna take a while. This one also takes 2 weeks, huh? But at one point we get at the level, like I think every 10 levels or so you get the boss, some kind of boss, and or every 5 levels. And there is one boss that has a special shield, and you have to use a poison and bleed and one more thing. And my poison character I didn't have for a long time. I wasn't getting any with poison, and my poison character is not that developed yet, so at one point we couldn't progress further. But even to 40 it's decent, yeah. For free to play characters, we didn't spend any money in this game, and we definitely made a decent build. We have stuff, you know, we're building stuff. Just yesterday we got our first mythic, and that one takes a while, huh? And this one, you see, 5 of 100. Those shards, once you collect 100, you will be able to create one of them. I think I will be creating her, because I heard he's rubbish, but that will take a while, maybe few months maybe. But it's a long grind, you know. You just do the things you can do, and yeah, building up the team and stuff. Yeah, you have to like it, right? But this one is way more fun than the raid. The raid looks kinda outdated and kinda year 2000. This one looks more like year 2020. And the nice thing of this, like you see, we just got 100 energy, but you see above, you see the next one gives 10 times multi-battle. Then again 200 coins. Then this one on 2. This one giving that scroll. Basically those scrolls, you upgrading the skills. So this is our, let me see. This is our with poison character. We don't have any, only one. It's rare. There are a few more characters, but we never got them. And so I had to upgrade him. I already upgraded him to, so he was on 80. Then I had to bring him with 1 plus 5 other 4 stars, make him 5 star to 100. And then I used 2 5 stars to bring him to 110, and then 3 more. So I already spent 5 legendaries on him, legendary eggs or legendaries cards that you created to upgrade him, but he's still like very weak. And here you see the skill upgrades. Oh, we have 2 scrolls, so we can basically upgrade it. Because he's our only epic one that we are upgrading now. The Liz is done. You see skill level max. And also Anton is done, skill level done. And only like he's an exclusive too. So a few more eggs. When we get those eggs, there are a few abilities we can get sometimes, and then I kinda didn't want to go with Liz further because she's at exclusive 3, and 4 and 5 are just giving speed. You know, I rather upgrade him to level 2, 3, and then after that we can upgrade them, whoever one of them, level 4 and then level 5. But that will take a while. But basically the egg for epic one is 10 times, like. Basically here you can see, if you want to upgrade legendary, skill upgrade, you see, 2 of 10, those scrolls from the epic ones. So you need 10 of those to upgrade 1 legendary, but you don't want to use those 10 to upgrade 1 legendary. You rather use those 10 to fit them on one of the epic ones you're building. He's not done yet. So 4 of 5, 3 of 5, 3 of 5, 3 of 5. So 2, 4, 6, 7. We still need 7 more to fully upgrade him with skills. And then you have other things as well. You have the weapons. You have this is the weapon. Then you have the armor. You have the boots. And you have the like accessory ring or something. And then also once you awaken them, you can fit artifacts, and this one is not unlocked yet. You have to be a vacant 3, and he's a vacant 2. But he is exclusive. I got one egg, and I used on him. And also, good thing about him, once you get him next time, you just upgrade him to level 10, and you can use then him to, because you see we don't have him anymore to go, but we basically want to go all the way to level 3, because it's giving, you see the first one, his defense is increased by 30% for 2 turns. And this one, the second one, is very relevant to why we needing him, because he has a poison, and to remove the shield on one of the bosses, you need to have bleed, and you need to have HP burning, and poison. So this one, level 2, damage dealt by Stan is increased by 15%. The poison, so yeah, 15% up. And then the third one, when Rolling Stones is released, there is a 100% chance to inflict silence for 1 turn. Target defense is less than. Okay, so what does that says is, when you use that power, Rolling Stones, when you apply that power, when you press it, there is 100% chance, so it's gonna happen. 100% chance it's gonna happen to inflict silence for 1 turn. So you're gonna be silencing one of your opponent characters for 1 turn, and defense is less than his own. So yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, it's fun, figuring out what they can do, and like you can build up the stuff. There are different things. These are the emblems. You also have an aura, and with aura, inflicting more damage, and you have different auras, so they're doing different stuff. I'm using this one on Barry because it increases direct damage. He's doing direct damage. So once we upgrade it all the way, so it's gonna increase his direct damage for 13.5%. And this effect additionally increases by 50% for targets under control status. So if some of your opponent characters are kind of under control, or kind of stunned, or something, that you already done to them, this effect will additionally increase 50% more damage. Barry the pirate, hey, look at his gun, eh? Look at his gun. It's like a huge caliber. Look at that caliber, yo. It's insane. Barry the pirate. This one is one of the newer I got. He has a good HP burning. And this is that mythic one I made yesterday. Allcaster. Yeah, so this one looks to me way more fun than the raid, to be honest. That's that epic one we got in normally you don't get them that often, because you can see here 0.01% chance to get the epic hero. I'm on level 12. 13 is the highest, I'm assuming. But we're almost there. We are actually, until level 11, you was not able to get the epic hero. Yeah, so a lot of things in the game, and it makes it really, really fun if you into those kind of things. See, we have 1800. We have 1800 here to buy 1725, 33 bucks. 33 bucks. And basically I'm using those to buy certain things like that stamina, but it's that stamina on sale, like those on sale. Normally I would buy that multi battle as well, 50 coins, but I already have like 100, so gonna save it for the next time. And sometimes here you get the egg, the legendary egg, like this one 3-star but 5-star, and it's like 1080, and basically it's like replacing legendary in place of legendary. And you can buy like these things to open, like this 1200, 11 of those, but there is no guarantee you're gonna get the legendary, because when you're opening with those, it says, actually I already opened few. For every 150 you will get one legendary, so you have to open 150, but like that you buy the egg and you use that egg to upgrade the character you want to upgrade, to awaken it to higher level, from 130 to 140. Like from 100 to 110 it takes 2, from 110 to 120 it takes 3, and then 4, and then 5. And it takes a while to build up, like with those just simple ones, because here you can do on auto, but we don't have any to build. But basically, like you need 6 to make one. So if it's level 1, star 1, you need 6 star 1s to make 1 star 2, 2 stars. And there is like a lot of heroes, like you could spend literally days looking what they do, and like you also have the guides. Like this is also cool, I didn't show this. Like they connected the YouTube things, YouTube, and then creators, like you have different creators, but they literally attached into the game. You literally can see for every hero, you can see then video or something about it. And there is so many things in the game that can be implemented in our game on a different way, but it can help in general the game to grow even more. Like the game is not really that popular. Not many people is aware of the Formula 1 mobile racing. But this is all now easy peasy. They are still low level, so we're gonna blaze. Hey Jonathan! Salve salve! Oh no, you 2 games not rewarded. You completed the sport, they said invalid. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have in this game I did not got 26,000, something like 26,000, and in a raid 12,000, something like 37,000 coins. It's crap, you know. But I like this game. I continued playing it, even if I didn't got the coins. But it's not fair that I didn't got. Like they say, like in my case, they say you played game before. I did not play. What do you mean I play game? Why would I go and spend my time to try to do the offer for new player if I knew I played the game and I will not get it? Like that makes no sense to me. So they didn't give me anything, yeah. But it's basically a mistake on their side because we're going through the Formula One mobile racing game and you already there in log. So you go, you press there and you go through there and it brings you to download game. So if something goes wrong, it can only be on their side, not on our side. Unless you did play the game and it's invalid. But why would I go and waste my time and try to get something I know I cannot get if I already played the game? And when did I play the game? I play mobile racing every day. Whatever I play, it's on live stream. So yeah, I agree with you. It's crappy. I basically wanted to use those coins, to upgrade a few cars to level 13, like a custom car and maybe Williams, and then kind of compare the times. You already driving with Ferrari. Ferrari is the fastest. And then you drive the same track with custom car level 13, and then you can see what kind of difference is there. Oh, he has some kind of thing. Oh, you see? Oh, we did took him off the shield or not. No, man. I think we need to have something in the team. Oh, it did took him his shield a little bit, but he's not really dying easy. So sometimes you have, like, it says you have to have certain abilities in your team to be able to remove that kind of shield. And I have only that poison thing for me is kind of, because I only have that one character with poison. He's still not that much developed. And in the beginning you can use it, but later on it just kind of dies so fast. And once he dies, that poison is not applied anymore, and you cannot remove the shield anymore. You see, it takes a while, man, to kill him. It's only 120 level, 113 moves. But kind of also because I have 3 supports and 2 attackers, I should basically remove 1 support and add 1 more attacker. So it inflicts more damage. But I like when they fight. I like this, yo. I like slow. It is slow, but slow motion is beautiful, yo. You see all those moves and the power. Look at him shooting those like big. How do you call it? Like it's not even a bullet here. It's like a balls. Like iron balls. You see 200 coins, bam, 200 diamonds. They are still low. Like later on, they will be like 200 something, and then we struggle. Then our team is not good anymore. But as long as we can go, you go, you do what you can do, you collect all the rewards you can collect, you get the stuff, to build, to be able to build it up. And you build one by one character. You don't want to split too much. Now building this, now building that. Once you start building one character, you stick to that. Because, yeah, you need them on 150, so. But I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the space to 150. I think I want to use it on maybe Anna. I saw one top guy, he's using Anna in his team, so I'm assuming she's really decent then. And the Nidroll is good. Barry, yeah. There are better characters than Barry, but he is like, he can inflict a lot of damage. I still need to upgrade some stuff for him, the emblems and the aura and a better equipment on him. You know, I still kind of need to figure out what works for him the best. But basically, there is a way, you know, you can see like on every character when you in a where the characters are, there is an info button and it says what's important for that character. I'll show you in a bit. And there you go, we got that one scroll, and we can use that scroll on our poison guy because we are upgrading him. So kinda, if you go here and you see here information, so you see for him defense, effect, hit, and mastery. Those are the things that are important to him. So basically, you want your weapons and everything to be correspondent to that. In my case, is not. I just took the parts I already upgraded because at that point of time I didn't really had enough coins to upgrade all new stuff. So I took some of the parts that I'm not using anymore because I got some other for the characters I was using. So this was basically the spare and already upgraded. So I thought I'm just gonna put those. They still like adding a lot of everything, HP and attack, and it's not they are like all those above are legendary ones, and with quite a few stars. So those are really decent parts. We have quite a few decent parts. We really build up a decent team, and yeah, it's gonna take a while. I want basically to upgrade him as well. I am upgrading him with skills, you see. So 2 and 3 is 5 and 3 is 8. So 8 more and he will be fully upgraded skill wise. But to awake him we still need 3, 4, 5. So he's on 1. So from 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more times. So 3, 4, 5, 5. So this is gonna take a while. That many legendary you need, or eggs. And then aura, you kind of have to figure out. Like I have the healing on him. You can also create, if you have a lot of those, you can then create the certain you want. But you can also get those in the faction abyss. And faction abyss is everybody, you have all those are different factions. And like, I don't have, like you see 3 of 90, 12 of 90, 13, 13, but I also have 0 of 90, 0 of 90. So in those we just don't have the characters from that faction. See here we only have 2 characters from this faction. So we haven't been even trying because they are not even that much so upgraded. And I don't think they can hold it there. So once you have few, like this is where I went further most far with this one, and they are also not that much. I basically was going with 2 is going faster than 5 because this 3 dies very fast. But they are let me show you one time from Anna. That bird looks very cool. So Anna is the one in the middle. This one. kind of burning. But later on, she's gonna release the bird. It's really cool. Space also very cool. Ball come out of the sky, like the sky opens and comes out of the space. Here. You see, 3 of them are stunned. Man, space gonna die. Yeah, there's the bird. There's the bird. But she's not that strong. Not many things are upgraded. Let's speed it up. But it's gonna basically be the space and mid-roll will stay. The other 2 will also die very fast. Because they're not now the boss. But the space is managing to kinda heal herself, and the mid-roll no, they're just gonna rotate. Okay, she gives the health back for herself and for him, and they manage to survive and bring him down. And these are the things that you need, those blue ones and the green ones, to create aura. That coins are just the coins, and this one is to be able to upgrade aura. Yeah, so it's way different than Formula 1. Way different than Formula 1. But that's it, peeps. I'm gonna go and cook. Let's hope they fix the mobile racing. Let's see. Hey, Dubinsk. His name is Oscar Mas, yeah. Oscar M. Oscar Mas. Oscar. With Spanish flag. Yeah, that's it, peeps, yo. Shame, yo, I was looking forward to drive Imola and Monza. We did manage to improve in Imola a little bit, few tenths. We improved few tenths. But it was more like keep restarting the game and reconnecting. And at one point we couldn't even log in anymore, yeah. Yeah. Let's hope they fix it. Jonathan, value, Agi, it's Maklek, Minato, ciao, Dubinsk. Have a wonderful day, stay safe, all best, ciao.